Welcome, everyone. Today, we're going to fix a very common English mistake. Right now, we will help you stop saying, I am agree.
Yes, welcome. We are going to jump right into it.
Exactly. Getting straight to the point.
Making mistakes is completely normal. Even native English speakers make grammar mistakes.
Oh, absolutely. They make mistakes every day.
So you should never feel bad about it. But fixing small errors helps you speak clearly. It helps you speak confidently.
Today, our mission is simple. We will look at how to agree. We will look at how to disagree politely. And we will look at how to share your opinions in English.
Let's start with the big mistake. The phrase is, I am agree with you.
I hear this one all the time.
It's very common, but why does it happen? Many people translate directly from their native language.
That makes sense. They use the rules they already know.
Right. For example, in Spanish, people say estoy de acuerdo. This literally translates to I am of agreement.
Ah, I see. So because of this, learners put the word am into the English sentence.
Exactly. They think agree is just a state of being, like an adjective. They think it works like the word happy or sad.
Like saying, I am happy.
Yeah.
So they say, I am agree.
Yes. But English is different. In English, agree is an action verb.
An action verb like run or eat.
Precisely. You do not need the verb to be with it. You don't say, I am run. You just say, I run.
So you just say, I agree with you.
That is the fix. Just drop the word am. Throw it away.
I agree with you. It really is that simple.
Now, I should mention, there is a formal alternative. You can say, I am in agreement with you.
I am in agreement. That sounds very serious.
It is. It is grammatically correct, but it is very, very formal.
Like something a lawyer would say.
Right. People do not use it in everyday talking. For normal conversation, just stick to, I agree.
Okay, so we fixed the big mistake. Now let's talk about how to agree like a pro.
You want to have more words than just, I agree.
Yes, you want to sound natural. Let's look at casual examples first. If you are with friends, what can you say?
If a friend says something you like, you can just say, for sure.
For sure. I like that. It's very relaxed.
It is. You can also say, exactly. Now, what if you are at work?
In a formal setting, you want to sound professional. You can say, I concur.
I concur. Yes, that is a great formal word. But again, only use it at work or in formal situations.
Definitely don't say, I concur to your friends at a party.
No, they might look at you a bit funny. We also need to talk about strong and soft agreement.
Strong agreement is when you are very sure about something.
Right. You can say, I completely agree. This shows real enthusiasm.
Or you can say, I couldn't agree more.
That is a wonderful phrase. It means your agreement is at 100%.
But what if you are less sure? What if you need a soft agreement?
Soft agreement is great for academic talks or classroom discussions. You can say, I think you might be right about that.
I think you might be right. It leaves a little room for doubt.
Exactly. It shows you are listening, but you are still thinking.
That brings us to a great cultural tip.
Yes. In English, there is a polite habit you should learn. It is very good to recognize the other person's idea first.
You validate them before you add your own thought.
Right. For example, you say, yes, I agree with your point about the schedule, and I think we should also consider the budget.
It shows a lot of respect. It makes the other person feel heard.
It really does. Now, let's move to something a bit harder. The art of polite disagreement.
This is tough. How do you say no without sounding rude?
First, we have to talk about the word wrong.
Oh, yes. The problem is saying you were wrong.
In English, saying you are wrong or that makes no sense is simply too direct.
It is very harsh. It can make people feel attacked.
They will stop listening to you. So we use what we call softening phrases.
Softening phrases, like a cushion for your words.
Exactly. Start by showing you listened. You can say, I see your point, but...
Or I understand your perspective, but...
Yes. Then use words that make the sentence softer. Words like perhaps or maybe.
Or not entirely sure.
Let's put that together. You say, I am not entirely sure I agree.
That sounds so much nicer than you are wrong.
It invites a conversation. Now, there's an advanced technique we want to share.
The while I agree technique.
Yes. You use the word while to find common ground first.
For example, while I agree with you that the idea is good, we need to think about the budget.
Look at how that works. You give a compliment first. Then you introduce your disagreement.
It is fantastic for news or business. It keeps everything polite.
It really does. So we know how to agree and disagree. Let's talk about meetings, interruptions, and proposals.
Group discussions can be scary for English learners,
They move so fast. Sometimes you need to speak while someone else is talking.
but you cannot just shout. Shouting is rude.
You have to interrupt politely. Use simple questions. Say, sorry, can I interrupt?
Or you can say, can I just say something?
When you ask this, people will usually pause and let you speak.
What if you want to propose a totally new idea?
You must be gentle. Do not command people.
Right, do not say, we must do this. That sounds like an order.
Suggest ideas instead. Use phrases like, perhaps we could...
Or one possibility would be to...
These phrases invite people to think. They do not force anyone.
And finally, keep the conversation going. Ask for opinions.
This is very important. After you speak, pass the turn to someone else.
Teach us some simple questions for that.
You can just ask, what do you think?
Or what's your opinion?
Exactly. It shows you care about the team's thoughts.
We have covered so much great information today. Let's do a quick summary.
The most important rule, drop the am, just say, I agree.
Yes, no more I am agree.
Use different words for strong and soft agreement. And always, always soften your disagreements.
Stay polite. Use those softening phrases.
We want to leave you with a final thought to think about.
Politeness in a new language is not just about having perfect grammar.
That is so true. You can have perfect grammar, but still sound harsh.
Politeness is about your tone. It is about your respect. It's about how you package your ideas.
The words you choose can build a bridge to another person.
Next time you speak English, notice this. Notice how a soft, I see your point, changes the whole feeling of the conversation.
It really opens people up. They relax and they listen to you.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Remember to keep practicing. Speak slowly.
And stay confident. You can do this. See you next time.